Hello everyone, my name is Sakura and welcome back to another video. Since my debut video didn't give too much information about me, this can be my repayment. You know, I need to broaden my vocabulary. Oh my goodness me. Now all of that aside, let's get into the video. As you all know, or not, I am an artist, Sparkle Effect. And all artists, guaranteed, have creativity. Another Sparkle Effect. Now yes, we do have varying levels of creativity. Some are more creative than others. But in the end, that does not matter because creativity is what has led humans to survive and is the soul of this earth. We don't count generative AI. Generative AI. But mine is a little bizarre. As in sometimes, not all the time I swear, I see my ideas outside of my mind. Where it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, I wrote these instances down, so let's go. Okay, I'm copying Bizarre Bobs a little bit. Let's do our own thing. Instance 1. Backrooms guy. So back in grade 7 to 8, I was in my bus waiting for my busmates, and my phone was either low battery or dead. So I did what any other regular individual does. Look at random people passing by. And while doing this completely regular thing, I saw a guy walking, and originally he was the same as any other passerby. Until he kept walking and he passed by a certain part of the bus. And this portion of the bus is so thin, right? I expected to see him through the window. But when he kept walking and went through, he was gone. And I'm not talking like, oh, maybe he blended into the crowd, maybe he crouched for no particular reason. That dude was gone. Gone, I tell you. Like I'm talking atoms scattered in the air type gone. I made like afterwards I went out of the bus, I went off and I checked, he was gone. Like nowhere to be seen. I'm like, what the f. Either way, it was still quite this weird and it's still one of my most memorable instances. Instance 2. Anim. Please don't copyright strike. I'm recording and these dogs won't shut up. Oh, now they shut up. Alright. Okay, so I'm reading the script, and this is less of an instance and more of something that a lot of artists actually do. It's not common amongst artists or anybody, but it's also not uncommon. It's basically seeing something in another thing, like seeing something via the wrinkles of a blanket or the formation of a tree bark, you know? So, yeah, I just put it on screen. This is Anim and this is Terry. I was gonna talk about them, but basically Anim, I saw him on the rust of a bathroom window. And this is Terry. I saw him on my wall. Yes. Let's head to the next instance. Instance 3. Tall boy. I had to make sure because the other one still, in a way, counted as an instance. So one night, already off to a bad start, I was tasked with putting the trash outside. And I felt like SpongeBob in that one episode. While I was putting the trash in the designated area, I look over and see on the street a 10-foot tall, white furred entity with a caveman looking ass position that disappeared after 1 second. So I think it's completely fair that I immediately ran back into the house, closed the gate, closed the door, and went inside on some SpongeBob timing. I also prayed extra hard that night because I was not taking any chances. But yeah, I actually used it as inspiration for a future character. So this is the closest y'all are getting to seeing him. Any cute? Instance 4. What the f? GCWIWHA. I low-key should have just said the actual sentence, but whatever. So this happened while I was home alone and working on something. I was using my laptop in the living room and doing whatever I was doing until, mind you, my mouth was closed, I was focused on my laptop, the TV was broken, and no one else was home except for my neighbors downstairs. So you'd expect a kid who has like 2 weeks worth of fighting experience, Muay Thai, under his belt, to scream after hearing a full-grown adult coughing behind him. I don't know if I was stressed or tweaking or schizophrenic, but I'll have you know I was gone. Okay, I look back, I double check, I go I screamed a little bit, and then I ran out the house. I was gone. Usain Bolt? No, I was faster than Usain Bolt in those seconds. I dipped. full on sprint. So little me back then was contemplating on whether I should, run downstairs and ask my neighbors for help or fight the dude. So I chose the latter. First of all, don't risk it. Second of all, when I went inside, I did a little double check. I was like, is he there? I went to the place where I heard the cough. I went there, I checked, no one was there. I checked a few more places. I'm like, well, alright. So either I was truly imagining things or the guy left. We also have some honorable mentions. So here is, once again, Animatary and Sketchpads 2 and 4. I don't think these need an explanation. Yeah, no. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. This is my second video on this channel, and I'm pretty sure this is longer than my debut video, so yes. That is all from me for now. I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, and thank you for watching. Lokora out.